is a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry.
This is our VMAX1.
Be happy.
LAX2012. So today we're going
Every
to
life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry.
So let's see what's the issue that people have been complaining
Be
about.
happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Look at me, I'm happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I'll give you my phone number. We're in talk.
So nasi ayam is your favorite food?
Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no cash.
Say hi. Hi.
When you worry, your face will frown. That will bring everybody down. So don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't do it. Be happy. Put a smile on your face. Don't bring everybody down like this. Don't worry. It will soon pass, whatever it is. Don't worry, be happy.
Walking down 29th and Park, I saw you in another's arm. Only a month we've been apart. You look happier. Saw you walk inside a bar. You said something to make you laugh. I saw that both your smiles were twice as wide as ours. Yeah, you look happier.
Can you tell me what is the challenges by doing VMAX1?
Okay, the first challenge that I faced in doing this LAX is we all are from the various course, so to be at the same time with all members, that is hard. The second is to pick the place for the discussion because we need a quiet place because we have to record and the voice cannot be heard. Then okay, that's it I think.
Okay, can you tell me what is the funny moment that by doing VMAX1?
Okay, the funny moment is actually the recording. the record time recording. The recording is because I don't know, because actually we will laugh at the people, and there are many people will see us, so this will be embarrassing. So, and that's it. That's it. I think.
Okay, what is the challenges doing VMAC 1?
Okay, the challenges are, I think the most challenging problem is how we 10 students together in one place, because we all from different faculties, different courses. So that's one of the challenges that we have to face. Yeah.
Can you tell me what the funny moment during VMAC 1?
Funniest moment. This is one time we tried to gather around in KAA, but we end up change our plans and we move our discussion place to Faculty Engineering in Tower Block. If you can turn the camera facing back there, you can see the Faculty Engineering Tower Block. So it's quite far, from KA to Faculty Engineering. So we all have to drive from KA to here. So that's one of the funny moments, because on the way I saw Zul and Lokman. Lokman was riding their bike and I was in the car, and I said, "Hey, you guys, something like that." And other funny moments is I don't have my voice on the third discussion video. So that's one of the funny moments, because I didn't speak at all because I don't have any voice. Currently I still have my throat problem, so yeah, so I guess that's it. Okay.
Okay, can you tell me what is the challenges by doing VMAC 1?
The challenges doing VMAC 1 is to gather all the 10 members of our LAX doing the VMACs, because we are from around different faculties, so it's hard to gather all the members. So that's the first challenge that I face, and the second one is that we all have a different schedule, and we try to make the video more interesting. So that's all.
Okay, can you tell me what is the funny moments by doing VMAC 1?
Oh, alright. The funny moments is the first want to together at KA, and then we end up at the Tower Block. So all members try to think a place that we want to do. And for the second is like just now I want to try to find someone to interview. This guy cannot have the interview, and then I try to comfort him to try to do interview. These are the funny moments.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wan Kamalia binti Wan Alizan. My matric number is 189344. So for this VMAC 1, my job is be a script writer. A script writer 2, which is for the host, for the two hosts for this VMAC video 1. Okay, so for the behind the scenes, okay, the challenge that I feel being a script writer is because this is my first time being a script writer, so it is quite hard for me to do it, and it's also a script for an MC, which is for me it's too hard, because we are asking people what we want to ask, but for the next thing that we want to say, we don't know, we cannot predict, because it is all depend from what the interviewers say. Okay, next, okay, it is quite funny because I'm asking something that is not formal, and then I think this is the best experience for Biomed 1. It is a new knowledge for me to learn how to write a script for MC. Okay, thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nur Zulaika binti Abdul Wahab. My matric number is 187670 as a journalist in Vimax.
Hi, my name is Nurhani Sintiatini. My matric number is 187008. I am the journalist 2 for video by Mac 1.
So today we gonna record our own video, journalist video for the challenges and the funny moments in through we record our Vimax. So, do you want to start first?
Okay. For during the Vimax video for Vimax 1, I find the challenge that I face is basically journalist is important because we decide the scene and the timeline of the video. But when making the video, we have to be there, and it's hard to find a free time for each our members because we are from different faculty, different course. Even though there are some of us in a different faculty, but our time is not viable. So we have to do it very short, but faster.
Okay, for me, as a journalist, the challenges that I have faced during record the Vimax video is also about time, but not the time as you. For me, the time that I face is for to record the Vimax video itself, which we should record the Vimax video at the lunch hour only, because at the engineering cafe, the time other than the lunch hour, people there is so little, just a few. So we cannot do the interview. We cannot set the cameraman, the interviewer to interview. So we need to find the right time, which is the lunch time only, to interview the respondents. Yeah.
So our funny moment is what?
Funny moment. Okay. Me first? Me?
Yes.
Okay. I think the funny moments is when we decide to interview the staff there, the staff of the cafe. I think it's funny because the staff really didn't give a good response to us, which we asked for us to interview them, but they refused. So I think that is funny because they even ignore us. They don't want to talk to us. So okay, that's funny for me lah. Okay, for you?
Same thought. I find it funny too because we want to get both respondent from student and also staff, but we can't take staff respondent because they cannot talk English.
Yeah, they just ignore us. Like, okay,
Nothing happened.
we're talking to ourselves. So that's funny. Okay. Anything that you want to add? No.
I
Okay.
think that is it.
Okay,
That
that's
is
all for
from
our funny and challenges view. So
See you next
Bye.
time. Bye.
apa awkward 3 minit lebih ke?
Dah pun.
Hi, my name is Fiza. And my name is Zakira. Today we want to share our experience during our recording in VMAT 1. So Zakira, do you have any funny things or you want to share anything?
Okay, so let's talk about the challenge first. First of all, since I'm the scriptwriter for our UPM VMAC 1, and I'm writing a script for our narrator. So the thing that I think quite challenging for me is because when writing a script for narrator, you need a lot of informations about the cafe, their operation hours, their facilities, the staff there, and the customer there. So even though I'm the student at engineering faculty, but I'm not going to the cafe frequently, so I also need other people's opinions and suggestion to write my script. Sometimes there might be other facilities or other good things about the cafe that I don't know. So I think I talk a lot about with other people to write the scripts. And other than that, I think it's also quite hard for us since we have very different schedules. We're coming from a different faculty, some from faculty ecology and some from faculty engineering. And even though we are in the same faculty, we also have different schedules.
Different schedules, different classes. So she is on diet, so she's not usually come to our cafe. That's why she didn't know about the operating hours and the peak hours, how the environment at the cafe. So she needs to ask some of our friends that really like to eat at our cafe, and we also ask our foreigners friend what they usually eat at the cafe, and we ask for their opinion about the price, about the taste of food, the beverages, and so on lah. And my part in UPM VMAC 1 is as a narrator. It's not too hard because my script was written by her, so I just need to record my voice, but it quite challenging in terms of I need to record again and again to match to match the video. And as you can hear, my voice is quite in high pitch, so that I need to moderate it. So I need to practice over and over to ensure that the what we call my voice is not in the high pitch, and it will be suitable for our video. And the funny thing is when we try to record about the manners of the student at our faculty, we need to wait for them to finish their food first, and we will chase no we will not chase
good
them.
timing to record them.
Yeah, we need to have a good timing, and when the time is come, the problem is we don't have the right angle to record, so that sometimes the video will be blurry or too dark, and we need to record again. But unfortunately, the person have left.
That's true.
So we need to find another person to finish their food first, and then we need to record again.
Okay, so I'm quite agree with her because I also helping her during recording.
Yeah.
So during the recording, and I also found thing that is funny because all the people there is not quite comfortable in front of camera.
Yeah.
They feel quite awkward and weird while we are recording them.
Yeah.
So
They are curious what we are doing right now. And that time, and they ask us about what are you doing, why you try to record us like that.
Same goes to the staff cafe. They also
Yeah.
smiling to us because we are recording their foods and all the beverage that they sell.
But the staff is quite okay. I think it's dah terlebih lawan Iman. Sorry.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zahra Simuddin Syam and my matric number is 191205. My name is Muhammad Lukmanuddin bin Jalaluddin. My matric number is 189008. Okay, today we want to share about our challenges by doing VMAC 1 and our funny moment by doing VMAC 1. For me, the challenges is like I am the cameraman of the VMAC 1. So every time I have to set up the camera and I have to find a suitable place to shoot. It's kind of difficult to me because sometimes the weather is not cooperating with me, so the lighting is very moody and not alright. Otherwise, like another problem, like we having problem with time itself when we going to shoot, when we going to edit it. Yeah. For how about you? What is the challenges for you?
For me, I think the first challenge that we had is when our first meeting that we need to set a meeting together from 3 different faculty, 3 different courses, and from that we can see that there is problem in making this meeting at the first meeting lah. And another one, when the second meeting, when we do the discussion, the KAA we cannot use, so we need to find another place, and then we find place in faculty engineering, and then we need to go there. It's quite difficult.
For our for me, the funny moments that I have experienced in this VMAT one is when I am shooting the video itself. There are lots of bloopers, and that make me laugh. And also, like we are always like, when going to shoot, you're going to shoot the video itself, they're like blah 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 blah, and nothing happened. And we all will be laughing. So I think it's that the funny moment that I experienced for this VMAT one.
I want to add something from the challenges. For me, when I editing the video, the challenges that I face is I need to understand the whole video, so I cannot to just simply put the video like that. Okay, for the funny moment in doing this this video, there is a lot of bloopers. And then when we what?
Maybe you are trying to say when they are like discussing, or
when we discuss, there is some individual that make jokes.
Okay, I think that is for our challenges and funny moments. Thank you.
Alright.
Bye.
Hi, welcome back to
Session. Alright, okay. My name is Muhammad Haikal Ashraf. And okay, my name is Muhammad Haikal Ashraf, and
this is Hanisa. My name is Hanisa binti Wapmana.
we're going to, this is our VMAT LAX2012,
and this is our BMAC. Aku dah akan start lah.
can you tell me what is the challenges by doing VMAT 1?
okay, the challenges by doing the VMAT 1 is, I think, to kumpul.